My job is really about that next generation to ensure that the company lives on past myself and Renji. I think for me, it's about setting a different example about creating opportunities together. Tina and I compete with each other often. That's not the spirit about tonight. Tonight really was about celebrating each other, celebrating our unity to create something different, celebrating our appreciation for legacies. I'll leave and I'll go home tonight and say that I came away learning something not just about what we talked about today, but about myself. Unless I get challenged by moments like this, you don't really come to your true feelings. You just feel like you're going sort of day by day. I got really emotional about explaining about Kate. The moment we realized we lost her, it was just about doing something in respect. And the award that we've done in her honor, we've had some really amazing feedback. I hope that when I find a character bucket, that my passing will inspire the next generation of people. But it just felt like the right thing to do right at that moment. And I've never second guessed whether it was the right thing or not. We have changed on how we award this grant. I think the right thing to do is to send someone or send people to places that make them uncomfortable, some place that they don't know, that they're not familiar with. To be in that situation, you get to know about yourself and you get to know about what surrounds you, right? What I really enjoyed tonight was about learning from Conran and Partners and Peninsula, which have been around far longer than we have. It's about learning what was done before and how do you let that shape your life for tomorrow. I think as interior designers, you're always underestimated in what you provide. But I think best case scenario is really about collaborating. And I was just talking to one of our guests today and what he provides to owners. And it's really about working together to get to that point where you're creating something different and wonderful. I definitely have, within my heart, something I'll take back and help shape the company. And this is, for me, it's always been about growth from a personal level. You never know where you're going to learn what you need to know, right? I always found it quite challenging that as designers, we in the past have looked at ourselves as being more like competitors and enemies. Where I feel like it's really not the case, where it's really about how do you make each other better. And the better you are as my competitor, the more you challenge me to do even better. And with that, I have no problem with helping my biggest frenemy get better clients, better work. We're all winners. Right?